Chapter 19 is about using the if-then-else expression. And as you can see in the book here, it looks like I have a little formatting error, and that's why we call this version 0.4. Need to take the bold off of that. So the purpose of this lesson is to show the if-then expressions, and I'm going to jump in here. And so I use A and B right away. So I will say val A equals 1, val B equals 2. And then we say if A equals B, then print line A, and that doesn't print anything because that expression, the equal expression, is not true. So I say if those are not equal, then go ahead and print A. So this is what Scala 3 looks like. So then jumping forward, the easiest way for me to show you this is to show you the markdown that I used to write the book, because copying and pasting multi-lines from PDFs can be a little difficult sometimes. So what I showed here was this one-line expression right there, and then I start getting into multi-line expressions. So when you have multiple lines after an expression, you would do that. And again, because those don't equal, you don't see anything. But then when they're not, when they're not equal, you do see the result. So that's how that works. And what else can I say about that? So I indent with 4 spaces because I think it's much easier to read than 2. And if you don't like the part where it feels like it's dangling right there, then you can end an if with the end if, like that. And then I show an else expression there. And here's a longer one. So we can, what do I need? I need a C for this one, right? So then we say, oops, let me do a clear. We do a val C equal 99, just as an example. So now I can do, and in this case, I definitely do prefer that. And I see that I need a D also. But val D equals 77. So then we can paste that in, and then it comes down there, drops down to the final else, because none of those are equal. So again, what this checking here is A equal to B? No. Is it equal to C? No. Is it equal to D? No. So then it comes down to this else here. So I happen to think that's extremely readable. I don't like the extra, like in Scala 2, we had parentheses again. So you would say FA equal B, curly brace, dot, dot, dot. I don't like all that stuff. So I really, really like this new syntax that is in Scala 3. And again, if you use 4 spaces like I do, it is really easy to read. I was going to add more here, but the thing I was going to say was about expression-oriented programming, and that happens to be the next lesson, so I'm not going to do that right now. Instead, I will summarize this, as I have other ones and other lessons, and just say that the whole purpose of this book, give you real small lessons like this one, so just bite-sized lessons, just learn one thing at a time. You can use these examples, you can get them off of GitHub, and then use them on your own computer, modify them as desired. Then when you're done, you can click this link, and that will take you over to my exercises page. And then hopefully the exercises page is a really good way for you to test your knowledge. So you come here to the if then else exercises. You can see up here at the top that there are 7 exercises. So you go through that one, you can check your answers, next exercise, go through all those and see how well you're doing. These exercises are a great way to test your knowledge right now. And then I found, like, if you get away from Scala for a little while, instead of coming back and reading the book, you can come back to these exercises as a way to test your knowledge. And that it actually, for me, it works a little bit better. I don't know why, but then you can, of course, you can read the book as well. In summary, that was a video version of chapter 19 from my book, Learn Scala 3 the Fast Way. This lesson was on the if-then-else expression. My name is Alvin Alexander, and I hope you enjoyed this.